I'm on my way to the airport at the moment. BKK, Sabavani, call it what you want.
So one of them.
So one of them,
Yeah.
the man has told me, so one of them. I always say BKK or DMK. I put BKK
DMK Don Muang.
Meng, yeah, and I put BKK in, and you just don't know what's going on. You know, it comes back with nothing. You know, no airport. I always thought it was just put BKK in and it comes up, it does. So just put their word airport in and they give you a choice. Here we are, let's take it in. Bye Bangkok.
Bye Bangkok.
Yeah.
No problem.
Bye Bangkok.
No problem.
No, it's been good. It's been good, but I'm glad to leave, if you know what I mean. My visa runs out on the 8th. We're on the 5th today, so I've got 3 days to get out of Dodge. So that's why I'm going today. We're off to Taipai. No, yes, Taipei we're off to. Taipei, that's not Taipai. Taipei in Taiwan, that's where we're going.
We'll be there about 7:10. Okay.
About 7:10, yeah, you reckon? Oh, that's good. Yeah, it might be a problem here because my alarm didn't get me up. I got out. It was about 5:30. I should have got out at 5, so I'm half an hour behind really, if the truth was known. But I'm sure that we'll get there and things will turn out. I said to the people at the hotel, wake me up. He did ask me, he said, do you want me to wake you up? I said, no, I'll be okay. We say things like that, don't we? And I should have said yes. Give me a call on the phone. Anyway, life's exciting, isn't it? When you don't know what's going to happen. And you're a little bit late as well. It just puts that little bit of authenticity in there where you've got to speed everything up and have a little bit of an heart attack. Take it in. So many things going on. Leo soda water. At the airport now. Take it in. I've actually managed to get here on time. Slept over half an hour over when I should have got up. It's okay, it seems like I'm okay now at the back of a queue now. So I've got it there, yeah. Got here anyway. You know, you can see at the airport I've actually got to go down there somewhere. I think I've got another 2. It's 21 there, I should be on 23. But I've got to have some breakfast because it's a 4-hour flight. I don't think there's any meals on this flight. And I won't get anything to eat then, say, until about 2 or 3 o'clock if I don't have something now. And it's about 7:30 in the morning at the moment. So I'm only here. She's got some Earl Grey coming. Earl Grey tea, I like Earl Grey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Lovely, look at that, eh? What can you ask for? Well, this is a good start to the day, isn't it? At breakfast, look at that. What do you want, eh? Gee, lovely. Oh, look at that. Straight in the egg. I'm 8 o'clock in the morning here. BKK airport. I'm at, at the gate. It's 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning. Weather's not bad here, but I think the weather's going to be a bit cooler in Taiwan. I'm at the gate at the moment. You can see I'm waiting. I'm waiting with everybody else. Just sat over here. There's my bag. So I was a bit worried about the traffic. Sometimes you get a lot of traffic, you know, and it's stuck on the way to the airport or coming from the airport. I'm just so glad I'm here. I actually managed to meet, you know, make the gate type of thing. Got my boarding passport. Yeah. Thank you very much. Oh. So that was all right, wasn't it?
When you fly Vietjet domestic flights in Thailand, don't forget to do IRL check-in for your convenience. It is available for 24 hours until 8 hours prior to scheduled departure time.
Sorry. Carry on, darling. Huh?
I'm sitting here. We are sitting.
Oh, right, okay. In that case, pop that one up there then. I'll go on in. Thank you. Here we are now. We're here. Taiwan. I'm going to pick a bag up really. That's what I want to do now. So I'll go and pick my bag up. Try and find out where it is. Yeah, I'll go to arrivals now. I think it's about an hour in a taxi, but they say it's about 50 or 60 kilometres from the airport, you know, the city itself, and my hotel. So we'll see and find out, yeah, okay? I've just got some strange currency out of here. It's the first time I've seen this currency. Oh, what do you reckon on that? You turn it over, you got that then. 1,000 Taiwanese dollars. I didn't even know what currency it was here. I didn't know it was a Taiwanese dollar. Well, I'm learning all the time. Maybe you are as well. That Taiwanese dollar. Look at that. That look good. Gonna get my bags now. Baggage claim. Firstly, where we are. Looks like it's written in. Well, finished and finished. 3KK. My bag's here somewhere, isn't it? Let's have a look for it, won't I? That way. Taxis. Yeah, I'm going to get a taxi now. The rank's this end. I've just been all the way down the other end, if you can see back there. Here's the taxis here. Go through this way to go out the other way there. Get to some sort of queue here. Please. Want to go to a hotel? Got a hotel in the city? Let's have a look here. Now this taxi really. I think it's a gentleman.
这个吗？
桃园复兴馆。
桃园的吗？
对对对对对。大概复兴路96号哦，晨曦行旅，桃园的晨曦行旅。对不对？对。Driver's information here, and we take that one, the first one.
What's this for?
If there are any problems, you can call this number and contact us.
Thank you. How much is that going to cost to the city from here? It's about 50 kilometers, isn't it?
Yeah, I think. Actually, 大哥到那边大概多少钱啊？ It's around 700, so around the price by meter. It's meter taxi.
Oh, that's good. Thank you very much. Hiya, sir. Lovely. Pardon? Right, lovely. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to get in here now. That's what we're going to do. Cool. Oh, right, it's left-hand drive. Hiya. Yes, left-hand drive. Look. Fancy that? All the mod cons. But we are in Taiwan, remember. They make the best chips in the world, I believe. And we're not talking fish and chips either, are we? Bye bye, airport. You've got a nice little TV screen here, that. And then we got rain. Well, I flew out of Bangkok. It was 34 degrees in Bangkok, and I come to a place that's 20 degrees. I'm sure we're going to have some fun. And I'll tell you what's on the agenda as the time unfolds. Okay.
Hi sir, is the hotel?
Yes, I believe it is. Give me your thoughts, guys, on what I've done. Have I done something wrong? Have I flew into the wrong country? Well, I'm on about the rain now. I'll just give you a shot of the rain.
Hello, sir, yes or no hotel?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, what do you think? It looks like a miserable day in England to me, out there. But I'm sure there'll be some things that come along that surprise me and delight me with this excursion to Taiwan. But I should just find out, won't we? Eh? Lovely.
Go home. Hotel.
Lovely.
Nine.
Ninth floor.
9-4.
I've got to go to the ninth floor, have I?
Yeah.
Up here somewhere. Right, okay.
Okay.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. So here we are, we're here at the hotel, you can see. It's a pretty dreary day here. You know, I don't know what I've done. I've come from 34 degrees to 20. But that's what it's about, isn't it? Basically. Let's do some exploring, shall we? I've got to go to the ninth floor. Off we jolly well. Hiya. Number 9. Yeah. Ninth floor. Thank you very much. So apparently we've got to go to the 9th floor, and then hopefully there'll be the reception there. It's all in Chinese, look. Looks like we've got this one coming down in a minute. I really don't know what to expect here. Alright, 9th floor they're saying, right, number 9. I just feel foolish all the way around, I really do, but I'm sure that it's all going to turn out all okay in the end. My fingers are severely crossed. I have to fight with my bags. Are we having fun? There we go, let's see what's going to happen now. Oh look! Oh look at that, the Taiwan Guide Hotel. Looks very nice, doesn't it? It's a little bit appealing here. There's a sort of bell I can press or... Oh, I don't know. What would I do here? So, some sort of... it's completely different, isn't it? You know. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's quite novel really to come up in a lift. I haven't been to a hotel like this before, where the hotel starts on the 9th floor. Let's take one of these guides for a start. It's called Guide Hotel anyway. Guide Hotel. Hello? I don't know, I mean, I'll need a key, won't I, or something like that. Let's just walk down through here and see if there's anything that should be done. Is there, excuse me, is there anybody at the reception? Huh? I need to speak to somebody at the reception, so I've just come just to organise my room. I know that we can't book in before 4 o'clock, so maybe that's the reason.
Did you check in?
Yeah, I've just come now, and I've got a booking. You need to check me in, see? Don't you? I mean, I'll come with you, shall I? Okay, that's a bit odd. Ah, right, okay, I can put my case in here. I'll check out and see what time it is, because I could, you're telling me possibly that I can come back. I thought it was nearly 4 o'clock now anyway. 4 o'clock, let's have a look. What time is it? Oh, it's 20 minutes to 4. So possibly no one's going to see me until 4 o'clock. So I thought I'd have a bit of a natter to you. I'm sat here on the bench, as you can see. And look around. That's a 7-Eleven there, look. This is Taipei, obviously on a wet day. I've flown in from a beautiful country that's got beautiful weather, 34 degrees. It was a bit clammy, I've got to admit, and I felt a bit anxious at times because of the aircon. I won't need aircon here. I can see that. The weather's similar to the UK at the moment, and I feel quite good. I feel quite refreshed, really, to be honest with you. It's, you know, it's a bit chilly. It's around 19 or 20 degrees, which suits me in a way. I don't mind, as long as it's not going to continue to rain, because I can get plenty of this stuff back in the UK, okay? I'm actually waiting to go in the hotel. I cannot go into the hotel until 1600, which is 4 o'clock. We're about 15 minutes away, so I'm sat out here in the rain. Well, not in the rain. Not in the rain, but we've got the rain. You see it, yeah? And it's only a bit of weather, isn't it? It's not the end of the world. But what I intend to do tomorrow now is to organise a skywalk in the tallest building in the world in 2004. And obviously they've built Dubai one now, which is higher. But this is good. This is good. I'd like to do this one and get it done, and I can tick that off my bucket list then, see. It's something I've always wanted to do. I remember years ago when they built it and it was the star, you know, the skyscraper. Well, guess what? We're going to go there. I'm in the 7-Eleven, just looking around the 7-Eleven to see what's different here. It's really, we're in China. 95% of the people, as I said earlier, are Chinese. I didn't know that. It's the sort of thing that you look at before you flew off, isn't it? But they've got lots of, look at this food here. That is a meal. Doesn't that look great? I can't see how much that is. I've got somebody ringing me now, so. Yeah, as I was saying, I just think I'll take you around here a minute because I haven't seen this lot here. Look at that, look. It's all in Chinese, but that's like eggs. That's like eggs in there. Like boiled eggs type of thing. It is like a meat. It's like different meats and that in there. I might get some in a minute. I might get some because I'm quite hungry now. I had breakfast about 5-6 hours ago. There's some more here, look. I don't know what they are. They look like rice, really. But there were some meals I saw up here. They look very, very substantial. These here, look. All these through here. Very substantial indeed. I mean, look at that one there. God, weighs a ton. But what is that? I don't even know. It looks like pork to me, with an egg. And then you can possibly eat them on the side there, just on the side. So I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. Takeaway. Oh yeah. I'm sat down here in the 7-Eleven, looking outside at the rain. Taiwan City. Taiwan City. And it's raining outside. And they've got a nice little desk here where you can come in, they heat the meal up. Look, I've actually bought this ready meal. It's chicken and egg, oxidon rice bowl. It's like, well, chicken and egg, obviously. And this milk tea, I've never seen that before. And I thought I'd get stuck into this. I'll pop you there while I open it. I've got some sort of spoon here, no fork. And I'm going to get stuck into this. Oh, look at that. Oh, look what they do. Look, I never knew that. Look. So you pick that out, basically, like that. And underneath is the rice. Can you see that? The rice is underneath the meal. So maybe I should just, I could, if I wanted to, just pour that into the rice. Maybe we'll put the whole lot in the rice, eh? Doesn't really matter, does it? And we'll just try it like that. I hope I like it. Let's just try this. It's all new to me. That is very nice. That chicken. And they've sort of infused the egg into it with the rice. That's great. It's a substantial meal. I think plenty of chicken in here, plenty of egg in here, and the rice. I'm going to be full up. I'll be wanting to go to some kind of restaurant though, but that's a bit later on. I haven't even checked in the hotel yet.
Daisy, you night.
Oh no,
Okay,
that's right. Yeah,
sorry.
lovely. Thank you.
I
Thank
go
you.
home.
Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, I'm in a lift now. The reception area to this hotel is on level 9 here. So, just about to go in now and see what happens, see what sort of reception I get. Because I came in before and I put my bags to one side. Here we are. Now we're at the reception desk now, which is where we are. We came here before and there was nobody, now there's nobody. But now it's gone 4 o'clock. You're supposed to check in at 4, so get my passport out. Ready? Hiya, alright. Is there anybody around? Yeah. It looks like I've got to wait. Hiya. You got my passport?
Passport?
I'm checking in.
Okay, and your reservation? The name is...
I've got the reservation here on this phone. Well, here I am in my little room in Taipei. Here I am. And it's a measly little room. It's a little measly room to what I had in Thailand. And I was in the bed and the air conditioning was on, and I was nice and warm with the air conditioning. In the bed I was warm, and then if you get too warm, then you just pull the covers up and all the warm air rushes out of the bed and all the cold air comes in. But here I'm quite cold, I'm freezing. I've just run a bath, look, show you. There it is. Trying to get set up. There's nowhere to put these things at all. They're all balancing on the back of the toilet now, you know, that's not right. Well, I mean, it wasn't cheap because they were going to charge me about £81 a night to stay here. But when I actually booked 3 nights, it was £81 for 3 nights. So I couldn't really understand it, but I ran my bath, it's quite hot, so I'm going to get in there. I mean, that's actually a ball there, that plug hole, it's like a ball, like a sort of rubber ball type. It's bloody brilliant, that is. They're clever, you know? Or am I stupid? Anyway, this is it, look. It's not a palace, but it'll do me for now. 3 nights I'm here, and hopefully I'll be getting some, not a flavour of Taipei, as I aim to go to a couple of destinations which tourists go to, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. I hope I do as well, but I might be flying out of here in days rather than a week's time, but we'll see how it pans out. Because it's raining outside, it was raining when I got here, it's cloudy tomorrow, it was raining the day after. But we've got to keep smiling because it's all new to me. And the food, I've looked at the food and there's not one thing that I can, well, sausage. I've seen the sausages, I know what they are, they're sausages, but most of the stuff, most of the food, I've never seen it before. I wouldn't even know what was inside, you know, but follow me, I'm going to show you this food. Some of you will probably know, but a lot of you won't, like me. I mean, I've not met anybody that can speak English yet here, and I'm going to go out to a pub in a minute and see if I can introduce myself to somebody that speaks English and to sort of navigate me around the traditions here and what's good, what's not good, and if I've got to go and get another hotel out of this area. Now, I want to go to the skyscraper 101, it's called, and it's the tallest skyscraper in Taiwan, but it was the tallest skyscraper in the world in 2004 when it was built. It's not anymore, but it's one of the things I've always wanted to do, go up the 101. Outside the hotel at the moment, I've just checked out in this guide hotel. Wasn't a very good experience really. The last 2 or 3 days have been not so much good weather, it's been cold, a bit miserable, and it's been raining as well. But as you can see, I'm off to another hotel. And I'm also meeting an interpreter today, a friend of mine, and she's an interpreter, and obviously she's going to show me a lot more things in Taipei, but in a different area. It's more close to where all the tourist attractions are, which is what I want to see. I want to know a lot more about Taipei, and she's going to give me information, what I should know. So there's another hotel, it's about 25 kilometres away from here. Take it in where I am. I've booked a few days in this new hotel, and there's some lovely sights to see here that I haven't had a chance to see yet.
but hopefully we're going to get around to doing all that. Hopefully you're going to be with me and we're going to have some fun, some education and some things to think about here in Taiwan. At the moment there's a precarious situation going on that I see on the news about China you know, threatening Taiwan and one thing and another, but that didn't deter me. It didn't deter me from being here because I know that this has been going on for over 12 months now. I don't know what's going to happen, but we've just got to keep our eye on it on the sidelines while I get about doing what I've got to do here in Taiwan and give you information and see if we can have some fun as well. I've got to watch it here because things can be interpreted different ways. I've just checked out of my hotel. I'm in the foyer, or you could call it the lobby if you wanted to, just take it in. I've met a friend here who's going to be my interpreter. She's called Gui. She's going to be doing interpreting for me here. I just don't know what came over me to travel to Taiwan without doing a bit of research first. So apparently there's a lot of things I didn't know. I've been stuck. You know, I couldn't even catch a taxi the other day because the first thing you need to do is to communicate with the taxi driver. None of them speaks English at all, and they couldn't take me where I wanted to go because they didn't understand what I wanted to say. Even through the phone, I haven't got an interpretation on my translator. Not for Taiwan. That's one of the countries that my interpretation app doesn't cater for. Taiwan. I never knew this. So, you know, I'm picking stones up all the time, but that's what I do, innit? I do pick stones up. I go back and is a mistake been made, one thing and another. But I like that. It's quite nice, really. I know it sounds stupid, but you know, this is what we call, you know, stuff that happens straight away. You know, it's the flavour, isn't it? It's what we call spontaneous reaction. And you know, you pay at the end of the day if you haven't done your research. I don't mind paying, as long as it's not too much money. I don't mind going over things, as long as we can try and get it right. But here we are, look. There we are. Now, you might not know this, but I did meet a taxi driver yesterday with the help of Gui. Gui is my new interpreter, and she spoke to a taxi driver yesterday. I got his number. He's going to arrive to pick both of us up and take us to the next destination, which is the hotel more near the district that I need to be honest with you. I thought that I could just travel straight away to these areas, and you can. I mean, to go from where I am here 24 kilometers away and do what I need to do and then travel all the way back, well, you all know it's not common sense. So it's another hotel that's coming up. I've booked for 4 nights, and hopefully I can get around the areas that I need to do a bit of blogging. It's the food that I'm interested in having a look at. The different types of food they've got, because I've seen so many different types of food here and I don't know one thing about any of the food. You need to know, I need to know, and I'm sure it's going to be very exciting where food is concerned. So stay with me.
看你怎么想，真的。有的人他喜欢跑 Uber 啊，然后像我的话，我是习惯跑小黄啊，因为小黄我是路边随时都可以载客 ，Uber 不行。对 ，Uber 它不行，因为它没有烤的黄色嘛，它也没有那个顶灯嘛，所以它是不能路边随机拦客的，像我也偶尔会接一些旅游行程啊，像我月底的时候才去阿里山，带游客去阿里山，然后拍，因为有些游客喜欢拍照摄影，那因为我本身我是会一些摄影，所以我就带他们拍照。
500 for the key.
For the key card,
Yeah.
if you lost. Okay, this one, and we don't smoke here.
Right, okay.
Okay, and can I borrow your passport?
Oh, right, okay. Okay, I'm just checking in here at the hotel in Taipei. I just want to let you see this Fandango technological checking in system that we've got here. Look at that, the passport's going in there. Look at that, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's like a self-check-in situation. Isn't that great? Lovely, thank you very much. That's good, isn't it? What do you want me to do?
No, you live here for 4 nights.
4 nights, that's right.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Look at that. Isn't that brilliant?
505.
505, the room key.
Yeah,
505.
room key.
Cool, look at that. Keys, is that, did you just make that? You you just made that, yeah? They've just made a key, look, a card key. Look, just like that. Bang. Isn't that brilliant? Look at this, look.
It's the information for you.
Isn't it good?
And
Check
here
in
is
completed.
the Wi-Fi number. Here.
Oh, the Wi-Fi number. That's lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I must be so old. I feel like a dinosaur coming into these places. Okay, right, lovely. Thank you. So that's us set. Oh, by the way, this is my interpreter, and she's Wei. She's called Wei, and she's going to be my guide in Taipei and on the island to make sure that I don't get lost. And interpretation is very, very good. If I came here on my own, I'd be really, really lost.